What's up, everybody? Duke back from Sportsgamerz.com, and in this Madden 20 tip, I'm going to show you possibly the best stretch in the game against zone coverage. I already showed you my favorite stretch in the game to destroy the meta man-to-man run defenses like Edge, Blitz, and Storm Brave. That's from the Wing Tights U. And this, we're going to look at my favorite one to destroy zone. It's also good against man, but really, really good against zone. And it's at the Wing Tight Z. Now guys, just as a reminder, be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn your notifications on so you don't miss any of our great content, and we would greatly appreciate it if you would give us a like on the video. Continue to support us so we can do these great tips for y'all. Alright, so we're in the Redskins playbook. That's actually my favorite playbook to use when I'm running the ball from these types of ground and pound schemes. And we actually have a guide out, from this playbook. So if you want to check that out, check the description. We'll link it to y'all. But the Wing Tight Z stretch is super, super tough against really any defense in the game, but especially any sort of coverage that is a zone, because it doesn't matter if it's cover 4, cover 2, cover 3. It really doesn't matter. As you guys can see here, on the strong side of the formation, you have a receiver and 2 tight ends by default. So the way I like to set this guy up, guys, is I actually like to just motion this guy in about 2 to 3 steps and snap the ball. That's going to allow him to block really, really good on that edge. Most of the time, especially if someone follows him in, they're going to just get pinned to the inside. Just a few more examples for y'all. See, just like that, how he gets pinned to the inside and we're off to the races. So if they're not going to base a line, he's going to get pinned in every single time like that. Now, if they do base a line so he doesn't follow you when you motion him, I would just recommend snapping it with no motion, because he'll be in a better position to block him on the edge just like he does there. Now that was cover 2. The great thing about this is, by the way, you can flip the formation and you can do it real effectively each way, but it can be good to the left or the right. I like running the stretch, honestly, better to the left this year, to be quite honest with you. But anyways, that was cover 2. Here's cover 4. Again, you can always just send the guy in motion, and if they follow you, you're definitely going to get glitchy blocking on that edge. Now, I stumbled over my own lineman there. Otherwise, I probably was going to score. Let's do that again. So, again, guys, you can see, just send him in motion 2 to 3 steps, snap the ball. This time I cut it up the middle for about, 6-7 yards. You don't always have to get a touchdown or anything crazy. And this time I'm actually going to do it up against the pinch look that a lot of people use with their linebacker in the gap. And a lot of people do this from cover 2, but you could technically do it from any play, and you're going to see that it's not going to, it's going to get killed. As you guys can see here, 1 play, touchdown. So, cover 4, you're going to show them no more mercy, whether they get on the weak side safety or not. Try to add an extra guy into the equation. This is just such a good run that, we're getting, nice gains before anything even happens. That was the first time I think I got less than 5 to 10 yards in any of these videos. Now again, guys, if they're going to base a line and not allow you to use that motion or follow when you use that motion, you can just snap with no motion, and he's going to pick him up on that edge really well, as you can see there. Another basically touchdown, very long run. I think we got down to 1, so definitely take that. So that's cover 2. You've seen cover 4 and cover 2 so far. So let's look at cover 3. So one of these a lot of people do use is this little where is it? The cover 3 where the guy is already rushing, kind of like Storm Brave similar. Where is it at here? Cover 3, where is it? Cover 3 Sky people like too, but there's another one. I can't seem to find it. Maybe I just passed it up, but whatever. Those are the 2 best cover 3s. Cover 3 Sky is definitely good too, so we'll just go with that one. And you can see it's going to have the safety in the box over here. So once again, you're going to see that even with the safety in the box look with this motion, it's still really effective. You can see I cut it up there for about 5-ish yards. Now another thing about this, guys, is you can run it the other way, especially if they base a line. So say that they base a line this, and maybe they sell this guy in the box, whatever. And you want to run it to the side that the safety's not in the box. You can just playmaker it, and then you can just motion this guy over just like this. And if they base aligned it, now he's going to block that corner that's over there on the right, and he's going to seal that off. And now you're running away from the safety as well. So this is just, I know I didn't get but like 2 or 3 yards there. But, if we were able to hold that block, we would have got much more. Or, we can keep going with the little motion we've been doing and just run it to the strong side, even with that safety in the box. As you can see here, he gets walled off again, and we're able to score or get inside the one. You know, Henry's really slow. They honestly are disrespecting him on this year's Madden, especially what he's been doing in the playoffs. He should definitely be faster than 91 speed, in my opinion. And he definitely should be punching people in the mouth like Zeke was earlier this year from what I've seen in these playoffs. Hopefully he keeps getting some more upgrades. There's not many left, but he definitely deserves them because he is an absolute monster. But anyways, guys, I hope you like this look at the stretch. This stretch is so annoying to play against because it's basically impossible to play zone against. Then if you really tie everything together, it still works really good against man. And if you have a good scheme, like I will show you in the ebook guide from this running scheme, there's no run defense in the game that you could use, but this motion gives you such a huge advantage considering that we already have 3 blockers on this side of the field. It is so difficult to defend. So just as a reminder, be sure to give us a thumbs up, like on the video, and we will see y'all next time with some more great Madden 20.